Quick little video. I picked up this Schumacher battery charger at the town dump in the recycling center. So I brought it home. It had some bad diodes in it, which I replaced with these flat packs. They use these little button diodes that would just press fit in. You know, that worked, and it's been well, it's been cloudy for a couple days, and the wife wanted to do some laundry, and we started up the generator. So I figured I might as well power the refrigerator and put a little extra charge on the batteries. So I've hooked this thing up, and this is a 10 amp or a 30 amp. And you know, I just have a single car battery running my whole system here. So that's really a little too much. When you put it on 10 amp, because the battery wasn't really dead or anything, it would start climbing over 15 volts. And you know, fine for equalize, but I just wanted to put a little trickle charger on it. So anyways, what I did was I made myself an auto transformer. An auto transformer looks like this. You know, you start at the top. This is, you know, this would be a variac, and you know, you tap off whatever place on the windings you want with a variac, and the lower you are, the lower the voltage. The higher you are, the higher the voltage. And so, taking that a little further, I had a 16 volt transformer and, you know, 120 volt, and I just put those in series, and that gave me the equivalent of an auto transformer. And so I can switch from now, you know, instead of the 30 boost amp, which I'm never going to use, I have that as a trickle charger. So this will, instead of like the 10-12 amps that you would get on the 10 amp, I can now switch it to the other position and get like a 2.5-3 amp trickle charge. You know, it's just something to throw in the battery, and it's not going to overpower the whole system. So that's my you know, cheap little mod. So I used a 16 volt transformer here. You know, a 12 volt would probably be a lot better. You know, an 8 volt would probably be even better. You know, just if you want something to drop the voltage down. Now, a little trick is when you're playing around with these transformers, you can easily burn them up if you have them out of phase. And so what I always tell people to do is, when you're testing, put a 120 volt lamp in series with it, and what that'll do is it'll limit the current. If you should connect the transformer windings wrong, the transformer will begin to saturate and it'll draw a lot of current. This will protect that from happening, and you can test and actually see if you've gotten a voltage drop or a voltage boost. So that's what I suggest if you try this. Now, like I say, you know, 8 volts or 12 volts would be, you know, a lot better. But you know, this small amount of current works good for me too. So this is my little project. This came with it had the battery cables cut on it, so I had to pull those off some 12 volt battery packs. And these are little flat pack 220 rectifiers. They're Schottkys, so they're don't have a lot of voltage drop. That's probably why I have a little too much current and charge. But that's an application for using an auto transformer. Sometimes you have a little too much voltage and you want to drop it down. This is a good way to do it. Thanks for watching.